Now, if you've seen any of my content, you'll know that I absolutely love VR mods. But not all VR mods are created equal. This right here might be one of the coolest, like most impressive VR modding feats I've seen to date. This is Ready or Not in VR. This brand new VR mod is releasing tomorrow in, I believe, an early access state, and this build that I currently have access to that I'm going to quickly show you today is also not finished. So this isn't the final form of this mod, but I think you'll agree it's already incredibly impressive. Now, for starters, I have hands. I have full motion controls, something that we could never really achieve with the UEVR version of this game in VR. Full hands that even move or point, it's kind of crazy. I can reach to my right shoulder and I can get my main weapon. I can two-hand my weapons. I can grab ammo from my waist, slide it in, pull back the chamber, and change the fire rate with the press of a button. I am giddy right now. This is stunningly good. Now, I also have a tactical weapon. This is a mirror gun. So this has a little kind of camera on it just here at the front. You can see that. That's the camera there. Look, I can I can put my finger in front of the camera. Hello. I hope you can see that. This is next level VR modding. This is seriously impressive. Look at that. I'm pointing at the gas sign. I hope you can look. Gas. There's the gas. So this is a mirror gun. You can use this to look around corners, check under doors before I go into rooms, make sure there are no assailants in those rooms. Right, what else do I have on my bodysuit of goodies? I have a tablet on my left hip. This is the tablet from the main game, but it's been brought into VR. Full 6 DOF now. You can wave it around, and you can use this to check your objectives for missions, options menu, vote to end, resend to your camera, all that kind of stuff. Nice little quality of life features. So in this mission, this is the gas station mission. Bring order to chaos, rescue civilians, survive the mission, find Crystal Layton, find the store manager, and report incapacitated veteran. Easy peasy. Now, as you can see, I've also got clips of ammo on my chest here. I can pick them up, put them into my gun, and I can even take them out of the gun. So if I want to, I don't know why I'd want to, I can pull the clip out of the gun at any point, which is just really cool. Just really, really cool, but we will leave the clip in there for now. I've got grenades, which you actually have to pull the pin on. Probably won't demonstrate that right now, because that seems like a bad idea. But I've got various different grenades there, and I have a taser, little taser gun. I think I also have a pistol. Do I have a pistol in this loadout? Yeah, I do have a pistol in this loadout. There it is. Let's put a clip into that. Can I cock that back manually? No, okay. I think you might have to just do that with a button press. It looks like it isn't cocked, but it is. I can two-hand the guns. This one has a torch, so I can press left trigger to activate the torch. That is the same for my main weapon. So when I'm two-handing, I can press left trigger to activate the torch on it. And I can pull down night vision goggles from the top of my helmet. I hope you're as impressed as I am playing this. This is absolutely stunning stuff. You will be able to play this yourself as of tomorrow, the 14th of November. This mod is releasing. You'll all get to jump in and check it out, and I urge you to do so. Now, you can also do things like this. So I have a radio here on my left shoulder. If you grab it and look at things.
I don't think they like the price of gas.
I don't think they like the price of gas either, guys, but that's not what we're here to talk about. As I was saying before I was rudely interrupted by my team about the price of gas for some reason, Ready or Not has multiple different systems for issuing orders, giving commands, and interacting with things. Now, this example here, we have a incapacitated civilian, and I need to report that to HQ. If I look at the chap, you'll see report incapacitated comes up as an interactive option. When I look at him, I press X.
Read the talk. Civilian's down but breathing. Notify temps.
And I report him to HQ. So HQ now know about this incapacitated civilian. Now, if I want to issue a command to my team, I grab my radio on my left shoulder and I press trigger.
On me, move.
Behind
Fall in. Come on, guys.
Falling behind me.
Fall in.
6.
Fall in.
That's it. Nice and easy. Now, fall in is a super easy command, really straightforward. They just come to wherever you are. Kind of helps to group them up occasionally because they will just go off and do their own thing. Now, if you... Oh my god, the front door is open. Okay, things could get messy here. Ready or Not is a very unpredictable game. I want this to be smooth, but it might all fall apart in a second because that front door is open. Now, if I want to command them to stack up on that door or move and clear, I look at the door, I grab the radio,
Cover the area.
and I press trigger. So they're going to now stack up on that open door. I'm terrified that the door is open. Give me my gun. I need my gun. Let me two-hand it. There we go. Okay. Why is the bloody door open? Hello? Okay, guys, they've all stacked up on one side, which isn't quite what I wanted them to do, but that's fine. Grab the radio.
Open and clear.
Open and clear, please.
Reaching.
Now, it isn't perfect. As I say, the mod still is in development. This isn't the final version. So sometimes... things like grabbing the gun with your offhand.
Drop the weapon.
Drop the weapon.
Slowly.
Oh my god, is he going to kick off? Are we good? Come on, man. Put the gun down.
Police, don't move.
Good boy. There we go.
Hands on your head.
Very clever. Okay, I'll get you to spin round.
Turn around.
There we go. Right, can one of you guys cuff him, please?
I got cuffed.
There we go. He's doing it already. I was going to ask him to, but he's already bloody on it. These guys, they're both on it. They're kind of combining into one person. It's all a bit of a mess. Okay, so that is how you breach a building. Not the slickest way of doing it, but as I say,
Stay on me.
fall in, fall in. This game is very unpredictable. Now, as I was saying, the mod isn't perfect right now. Sometimes when you go to two-hand your gun, it won't quite grab it. You don't have your hand in exactly the right point. You do feel a bit of vibration. So when I get to here, my left hand vibrates and I can grip hold of it. But sometimes in a hurry, you're trying to kind of two-hand and it doesn't quite click on. Like there, missing it there. I need to move to there. So there are little things that probably need fine-tuning. And I'm sure they will be fine-tuned. But don't come in expecting the most perfect, polished experience straight away. Right, let's show you some different things. So, let's check this room. Actually, why did I put my gun away before walking into this room where there could be... See, look, I'm not quite getting it. Could be an assailant in here. Hello? Anyone?
I ain't do nothing.
No, we're
I
good.
was just out here getting gas.
Let's use the night vision to see if there's any invisible people in here. You never know. There could be invisible people in there. Right, get rid of that. Right, let me show you my mirror tool, my mirror gun, working on one of these doors. So, this is a door. Stand in front of it. Again, if I use gaze-based aiming, I've got a bunch of different options. I can peek the door if I press use. Ah, I can't. It's locked, so I need to equip a lockpick to do that. I can kick the door open, or I can equip my mirror gun. Give me my mirror gun.
I'm struggling.
Put it under the bottom, and I can check the door this way. So I can see that there's no one in that hallway. Certainly not immediately anyway. There's no one right behind the door. So I feel pretty safe to... Do you reckon I can kick the door open? Nah, it's got a lock, but I'll try again. Yeah, look at that. My leg is stronger. Shut up. Than the lock on that door. Okay, we're in. Right, let's get the squad to fall in.
On my six. I got you.
Now, I hope there aren't any people in here looking to murder me. Ah, this is someone I need to report, I think.
Entry cannot talk.
Okay.
We have an
here.
obvious civilian
Proceed with
DOA.
mission.
That's the veteran we needed to find. Whoa, okay, there's a guy over there. Fire some warning shots. Get down, mate.
Hands up above your head.
Come on.
Drop the weapon. Hands up.
Don't want... Oh, my God! Okay, it's a bunch of people in here.
Hands on your head.
Put it down, put it down, put it down.
Hands up, asshole. Now.
Put it down, put it down.
Freeze.
Good boy, good boy. That's what we like to see. Right, let's... can you restrain this guy, please? Go. 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 You don't need to go, actually, to be fair. You're all right. You've got him cuffed. Okay, I'll pick up this evidence. Oh, you got it. Okay, brilliant. You're all doing it. You're all so efficient, aren't you? Right, did we get the other guy? Because there was another guy in here. And I don't think we've arrested him. Unless we killed... Oh, unless we killed... Are you here? Okay, you're a friend. Okay, we killed him. Oh, there's so many people. Right, let's... Spin round, mate. Spin round. There we go.
Continue mission.
Cuffed. 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 Pure chaos. This whole bloody game is chaos. Right, let's check this door. Can we peek this one? Peek door. Another one that needs bloody lockpicking. Right, let's try and lockpick it. Equip lockpick. Right, there's my lockpick. It's floating up there. Look at that. And then I think I just hold that trigger button. Lockpick the door. I can hear someone on the other side of this door. Quick peek. Yeah, there's a bad guy right at the end of the corridor. Okay, what do I want to do here? What do I want to do here? I think I'm just going to fill him with bullets. Maybe I can throw a grenade through the hole. Is that ambitious? That was terrible. That was terrible. Okay, so that's a smoke grenade. What I'll do is I will open and lob that. Oh my god! Don't kill the civilian! Don't kill the civilian! Drop the gun! Drop the gun! Drop the gun! That worked so well. The little flashbang kind of disoriented him. He dropped his gun and I was able to swoop in and get the save. I know, mate, but we saved you now. Right, let's just check these toilets, make sure there's no one in here. Why is that door all kicked in? Is there someone in? Ooh, why is there blood on the wall? Okay, no, I think we're good there. I think we're good there. Right, let's do a quick peek here. Oh, so locked. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to get one of you guys to do it. Here we go. I bet there's no one in there. This is going to be completely pointless. But it's worth checking. I love how the civilians and assailants, like the baddies, just kind of like shuffle around on the floor once they're pinned down. Right, let's do a quick peek. Is that good? Are we safe? I think we're good in here. Yeah, we're good in here. Yeah, just another toilet with an Indie Boys poster. Okay, right, let's get the hell out of here. Okay, I think this is just back round to the main door. Now, if at any point you feel like you become a little bit uncentered, I'm pretty good, but I'm maybe slightly off. Just click recenter on your tablet. That will recenter, and then everything should be slick again. I think the only thing I really do have a problem with in this is two-handing. Doesn't feel like I always quite get that sweet spot, but I think, much like when I started playing the UEVR version of Ready or Not VR...
You don't
Shut
know
up,
me.
dick! I think it just takes a little bit of getting used to, and yes, you can punch civilians and baddies like that, which is good fun. Right, quick peek in there. Okay, I think that's good. Right, that is golden. Oh, hello! Get on the gown. Get on the gown, mate. Come on, down you go. Down you go.
Okay,
Down the ground, move!
Spin round.
Turn around and stay still.
There we go. I'm gonna restrain you.
Protocol.
There you go. You're going in cuffs and you're slightly sliding away.
I work here.
Because that's the ready or not way.
Send them our way.
There she is. Right, we found the young girl. Report her.
Element. Okay.
Talk copies all.
Blinding me with your bloody light, mate. Right, I think we now just need to find the manager's office, which I think is here. Quick peek. Oh, I'm hearing someone. Is that a baddie, or is that just one of the people we've already got cuffed just talking shit? It probably is. They're always talking shit. Right, quick peek again. Open. The manager's office should be through here somewhere. I think so. Quick peek. Looks safe. Yeah, oh, there's the manager with his head blown off.
Element to talk. Civilians DOA.
Well dead, mate.
Notifying morgue.
Well blood. Yeah, notify the morgue. They're the only people that are going to care about that. Right, are we done? Let's just check my tablet.
He's dead. Still board.
I think... No, okay, so Bring Order to Chaos is still in progress. Rescue all the civilians is still in progress. So there is still a baddie here somewhere. Oh. And a civilian somewhere. Which I will find. I bet they're outside, because there are some outside areas. Is it in maybe in the fridge? Check the fridge. No, no one in the fridge. Here we go. This bit is always awful. I hate this door. So I'm going to get the guys to do this for me.
Post up and cover the area.
Stack up. Stack up. Stack up. Okay. Check the door.
Locked.
That is locked. That's fine. I'm going to get you to
Pick the lock.
pick the lock, please.
I didn't do nothing.
I didn't do this!
All my
Alright,
fault.
Tim Robinson, calm down. Okay. Right, here we go.
Done. Good to go.
I guarantee... They have to be out here, right? This is the last place.
Through the door and clear.
Open and clear.
Let's go. Hands up.
Yeah, oh! Civilian, civilian, civilian. Oh, oh! It's kicking off! Are we good? Are we good? Are we good? Okay, he's dead. Brilliant. Brilliant, brilliant. Right,
Turn around.
spin around, mate.
Don't get up.
Restrain you.
Please help me.
Right, that must be everyone. Okay, so that was a very messy but very fun first look at the Ready or Not VR mod that is out on the 14th of November. This thing is by no means perfect. You are going to encounter issues. I think most of them will probably surround just the sweet spots for interacting with things, like two-handing and stuff like that. And the one big thing that I think this mod is missing at this stage, and I would love to see implemented if possible, is the ability to keep the whole experience in VR. Now, what I mean by that is this. Menus and selecting missions and doing your loadout, basically anything that involves a flat menu, doesn't work in VR. So right now I've loaded into VR by pressing U on my keyboard. The process of playing this mod is essentially this. You load into the game flat screen, you set your loadout, you select your mission, you load into the mission, and then once you're in the mission, you press Y on the keyboard and you go into VR and you start playing in VR. Once you complete all the objectives in the mission, you're kind of unceremoniously thrown out of VR, goes back to flat screen, and you're taken back to the headquarters. You can just press U to come back in and start playing in VR, but from here, I can't select missions or anything because those menus aren't built to work with the VR mod. So select mission, I don't even want to press it, I think it will break it, and I'm trying to finish off this video. So you can't use the equipment loadout screen, I'm not even getting that at all, or the mission select, those kind of things. So the game currently doesn't flow from moment to moment to moment to moment as a VR experience. You jump in and you play the missions VR, and then you're whipped back out to flat screen. That's the only kind of big, oh, it's so bright, drawback about this, because everything else is absolutely sublime, you know, like it's fantastic. Is that going to explode? Gee, Christ, okay, it did. I didn't know I could do that here in the app. Can I throw it in there? Oh my god, I can blow up the whole precinct. Oh! Oh my god, that's horrible. I've gone all blurry. I don't want another one of them. I want a different one. I want this one. How far can I throw it? Ah! Not that far. Well, that's quite far. They don't care. They don't care that I'm doing this. I'm being an absolute terrorist right now. Right, here we go. Ah! Get smoked, you dicks. Shh. Is that smoke? Is there... I don't know what's going to go. Oh, there we go. There's the smoke. Here it comes. That is brilliant. I absolutely adore this. I think this is an incredible VR mod. I think it's only going to get better with time. I will have another video coming tomorrow or the next day. I'm going to try and just play through a whole mission. Just no mucking around, just play through an entire mission. See if you can get through a whole mission in VR like this. I did just do it with that one there, the gas station, but it's quite a simple mission. Slightly bigger mission, see if I can get through the whole thing in VR with this mod in its current state. Hopefully you've enjoyed. If you have, please do leave a like, leave a comment, hit subscribe, all that good stuff, and I will see you soon for another one. Take that, lady! By rights, she should be absolutely dead. That effect, by the way, when it goes all blurry, is amazing. Right, I'll see you soon for another one. Take care. This is out tomorrow, 14th November, and it is fantastic. Just bear in mind, it does still have some kinks that need to be worked out. Peace out.